California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of good old Watts. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin'. What's up? Real MVPs, Ricky Whitmer here, and welcome into another edition of Ricky's Bulls Reaction right here on MVP. And, I get to say it. Bulls win today, 100-90 against the Los Angeles Clippers. Before I get into everything with my thoughts about the game, about the win tonight, let me pitch some stuff right out front. First, if you're not in our MVP Discord, we need more Bulls fans in the Discord, mainly to make Jake Neverman pull out all of his hair because he cannot stand to deal with us, especially after a Bulls win. So go ahead and join that Discord for free. Down below in the description, it's where we're having all our conversations with the MVP Nation, Jake, Dave, Soapy, myself. We're all in there with all the fans from MVP. You can join it today for free down below. If you would like to support us at either patreon.com/MVPvids, or you become a channel member today. Thank you to everyone who supports us. And then last but not least, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell to let us know you like the videos, and also to keep on track or in the know about what's going on with MVP when we are putting out videos. But that's aside us, the Bulls get the win, and this was one, first off, right up the front. I have to apologize. The videos, people are probably like, Ricky, we haven't seen a video in flipping forever. Where have you been? Been a little busy. Things have gotten ahead of me. All of that is aside, I can now come back to do these videos. But hey, Clippers, they are a formidable opponent. And I know everyone coming into this road trip was like, all right, we got the big road trip now. We're going to see the Warriors. We're going to see the Clippers. We're going to see the Lakers. Now they're talking about Nikola Jokic that we're going to see. They're talking about all these guys we're going to see on the road. And after the Warrior game, I feel like all of Bulls Nation was a little shook, and all of the Bulls haters were just licking their chops. Like, see, this team is who we thought they were. Like, all the Bulls haters were Denny Green after the Warriors game. See, they are who we thought they were. No, the Bulls are not who you thought they were, because today, like, this game, I was thinking about it again right after the game. I took about a half hour to collect my thoughts of like, okay, what am I going to say? Got to get a video out because we're playing the Lakers on Monday. It's a quick turnaround back to back. And there are things where I'm going to get into a negative, but we'll see if that fixes itself tomorrow. I'll get into that. But like with this game, I didn't see really any, this is a weird season for Bulls fans because we're not used to this. Like, I am not used to positive videos after Bulls games. Like, it still has not hit me yet of like, oh, this team is good. This team is good again. Like, it's being fun to watch. I love that. But like, doing a video for you guys, I'm sitting here going, yeah, it was just a good game. Like, the thing I loved most about it, first off, was that first quarter. We outscored the Clippers 30-17 in the first quarter. Now, there's a there's a negative to the positive, but let's focus on the positive right now. This is what the Bulls need to do. This is what everyone was talking about. The Bulls, they're a fourth quarter team, but they can't get behind. They can't let teams get the jump on them. Bulls got the jump right out of the gate. Hey, we are going to punch you right in the mouth 30-17 after the first quarter. We're feeling good. Yeah, we lost the second. Yeah, we lost the third. But the thing that I liked most is we started out hot. Now, the negative to that is we lost the second, we lost the third. We cannot pull, I felt like this team kind of, it wasn't a pulling off the gas pedal, but if you looked at the box score, you're like, okay, you got out to that hot start, But then you kind of just coasted on that lead. And the thing that the Bulls have to realize, I know we got to win in this one. We can't do that. We can't start out hot and then kind of coast with that lead of like, okay, we built a 17-point lead at one point. Let's just kind of coast that on through, because there was a point, I think it was right before the fourth quarter, Clippers tied the game. Clippers took the lead by a point. So, I mean, there's something to where, like, the other positive, and that is this Bulls team's tenacity. I know we're kings of the fourth, put the crown on us, Xavier Woods, but I mean, like, this team showed up in the fourth. That is nothing new to us. But the thing I loved about it is so, like I said, we punched the Clippers right in the mouth to start the game. All right, 30-17. How are you going to respond, PG? How are you going to respond without Kawhi? Clippers responded. They fought back. They took the lead back in the late portions of the game. But the Bulls didn't. Like, this is the theme of this Bulls year. The Bulls are not a team that is just going to roll over and die. And it's great to see that, because this team, hey, you took the lead. We're not going to be panicked. We're going to go ahead. We're going to still fight. We took the lead right back. Boom, 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 boom. We increased that lead. Boom. We get a 10-point win coming out of this game. So, I mean, yeah, there are some things that you could look at and say, well, there were some negatives here, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives in this. Of course, like in any win, the positives are going to outweigh the negatives. That's why you won the game. The one thing, here's my area of concern. This is going to lead to a question for you guys. Usually I'm answering your questions. Today I got a question for you guys that I want answered in the comment section, or you can tweet at me at Ricky Widmer on Twitter. But the second unit, because today the Clippers did something very unique that teams haven't done before. And like, I do have to give my tip of the cap for all the shit I give Ty Lue, calling him a bad coach, saying La GM is the reason he won that title. La Coach is the reason why that team was so cohesive. It wasn't with Ty Lue. It was because LeBron was on that team. Although I give him all the shit for that, and I kind of like haze Ty Lue a little bit, like the old give and take of like, oh, he's a bad coach, but really is he? I got to give him a tip of the cap, because he did something that teams just haven't done before. Is our second unit all year has been, oh, we got to put DeMar out there with the second unit because we need someone who can score. So Ty Lue was like, all right, fine. We're just going to double DeMar. We'll just double DeMar and force him to pass the ball. Who's going to score the rock? Apparently nobody. And like, there's a part of me that is, I wanted to get a little hard on my boy Io, to where it's like, come on, Io, you were a scorer at Illinois. This is your time to step up. But he's still a young blood. We saw it today. There were some nice plays out of Io, but yet again, there were some mishaps that came from Io as well. He's not a finished product. He's a rookie. So, like, you can't expect him to just step in right away and boom, be at the same level as Zach, DeMar, and Lonzo. But I look at this second unit and it's like, yeah, you know what? That is a good strategy to have. I'm shocked that it took, this was game 13? It took 13 games for someone to go, hey, why don't we just double team DeMar? Why don't we just force him to pass the ball? I mean, it worked. However, here's the little caveat. Kobe White comes back tomorrow. Kobe White, today, as I'm recording this at 12:15 in the AM, Kobe's playing tonight against the Lakers. So is this a strategy that's even going to work in the future of like, okay, we can double team DeMar, but oh, there's Kobe White out there, because now we're adding another scorer. And I'll be honest, I'm interested to see what we see from Kobe White, because as the Discord has known, I am not the biggest Kobe White fan. I feel like there are fans out there that have trashed Kobe White because he's one-dimensional and he is just a scorer. And you could be sitting there going, but Ricky, that's exactly what we need on this bench unit. I just feel like there's Bulls fans, some of them are like, oh, he's going to be the savior of the second unit. And like, I want him to do well, obviously. I want this Bulls team to do well. But, like, there's a part of me that's doing what I said I wouldn't do, where I'm like, oh, what if we package this guy and this guy for a trade down the line? I'm doing what I said I wouldn't, and I need to stop. But I'm interested to see what Kobe does tomorrow or today, per se, with the Lakers. Like, is it going to be a quick start for Kobe? Is it going to be a slow start for Kobe? How is that going to work? Are the Lakers going to try to do what the Clippers did and just say, hey, we're going to force Kobe White to beat us because this is his first game basically right off the pine, coming right on. I know he's been doing like 5-on-5s. He's had some contact. They're easing him into it, but this is his first game action. We will force him to be red hot from beyond the arc. We're going to force him to be on his A game because we're on our A game. Now, hopefully LeBron doesn't play. He didn't play today for the team when they played early in the morning against the San Antonio Spurs. But yeah, it's one of those where I'm interested to see what the addition of Kobe White brings to this second unit, because first off, and I've had this conversation with the Discord, join it down below. First off is, who do you either reduce minutes of, or who do you basically say, okay, we're going to go ahead and replace you in the second unit? Because I'm looking at today's game, and I'm assuming starting lineup will stay the same. You got Tony Bradley at the 5, Zach, Lonzo, DeMar, Alex Caruso, playing a little small out there with no 4, like having to try to like navigate that because of Patty Will's injury. But I mean, I look at the bench and it's like, I like what Javonte Green has given us. I've liked what Derek Jones Jr. has given us. I've liked what Ayo has given us. Troy Brown Jr. played today, but it was only 9 minutes. Like, here's the thing. In the first game back, how many minutes do they give Kobe? That's my first question to you guys. How many minutes would you give Kobe? Is it, okay, right off the bat, boom, you're getting 20 minutes a game? Are they going to ease him in? Are they going to have him on a minutes restriction? What would you do? Second question is, what do you expect from Kobe White in game 1? Do you expect him to just be the savior of this Bulls team, be the savior of the second unit? Or do you think, hey, it's going to take some time to ease him in? Or do you think, no, he's not going to answer all of our problems. He'll answer the scoring problem, but still we need more on this team. I would love to know what you guys think down below, but also I'm just confused of whose minutes are going to be restricted here. I know today was a lot of like, I don't think DeMar, Zach, Lonzo, Caruso played 39 minutes today. I don't know if you're playing all of those guys 39 minutes. Maybe now with Kobe White and Zach can get a little bit of a rest because it's like, okay, DeMar's out there. Maybe if you're Billy Donovan, you can kind of take minutes. Like, here's what I'm thinking in my head, and this is off the fly. Off of today's game, so DeMar had 38 minutes. Zach had 38 minutes. They both had 38. What if you take a little bit of minutes from both of them? And the reason why I say that is, obviously, all of Kobe's minutes are not going to come from 2 players, but you take a little bit from DeMar, you take a little bit from Zach, and what you do is, all right, in that second unit, we're going to kind of trade off a little bit. Usually it's been DeMar that's kind of been the babysitter of the second unit, but now that Kobe's out there, hey, if we need to give DeMar some rest, we can run Zach with the second unit. Oh, if we need to give Zach some rest, we can run DeMar with the second unit. Like, is this going to open up some versatility for the second unit because Kobe White is a scorer? I mean, honestly, Zach, DeMar, they're both scorers also, so you need you need 2 scorers in that second unit at all times, because right now we only have 1, and we see how that is working. Like, the Clippers just said, hey, we're going to double team DeMar and force everyone else to beat us, and we couldn't. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Kobe, to say the least, I'm interested to see how Kobe plays against the Lakers. Again, I want to know what you guys think down below. What are your expectations for Kobe? Savior of the offense, savior of the second unit. Is he not going to be the savior? Is he going to take some time to ease into things? Let me know down below. But yeah, Bulls get the win. I like that we started off hot. We got to kind of keep that throughout. We can't get punched in the mouth at the end and expect to overcome that each and every time, but it's good that we did. And hey, we're getting Kobe White back. Let's see what he can do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Remember, join the Discord. That link is down below. If you want to support us, patreon.com/MVPvids or become a channel member today. And remember to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell to let us know that you like the videos and to keep on track and keep up to date with everything we're doing here at MVP. That'll do it for me. I will be back tomorrow night, Bulls and Lakers at the Staples Center. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a good day, everybody.